and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, before we head to Mementos on the very next day, we are going to advance our confidant with Yoshida, and that means going a bit further than we would normally, because apparently we are going to... well, I can't see because... well, I had a problem with my glasses, yeah. I hope I can read this. Okay, yes I can. And apparently the government's approval rating is dangerously low. Keep that in mind for later in the game.
However...
what? Wait, you're speaking to one of the Kuromoto children. I think we heard that earlier. Political realignment. Is that like, put up or shut up? If only it was so simple in real life. Well, no, he's not no good Torah, as much as some people want to call him that. Well, I guess the other guy might say that Ren here is a teenager, and to be fair, he is, but yeah, something different, I dare say. Well, you have helped Joker himself anyway. Look at that, already up to rank 7 with Yoshida.
let's say we go home.
Okay, apparently we've increased our charm even further. I don't know if I got double points. Did I might have read a book about that. I don't know, but no phone call this time. Anyway, it's Monday, it's raining, and we can read. So let's see, what can we read here? Social thoughts or tidying the heart. No, I'm going to read this one, and I didn't see which it was. Philosophy might be.
What are your thoughts?
And what do you know? We've got a rank up. Yeah, that's those sparkles. Oh no, not a rank up. It's weird because normally when it sparkles, it's usually, certainly in Persona 5, it usually means you've got a rank up, but no, not in this one it seems. And we've got class with Miss Chono. I don't think Miss Kawakami will call her away, so let's see then. 11 okay,
This is it.
you're completely lost on me, seriously. I thought this was English class, not philosophy.
Nice going.
I don't know. I'm not gonna even say. Anyway, that being said, it's now time to go to Mementos, I think. Yes, definitely time to go to Mementos because, well, I've been putting it off long enough and I think I've got enough things for it. So yeah, let's indeed head to Mementos. So, in order to get there, firstly we need to head to our hideout, wherever it may be, in this case the being over the alleyway near the mall.
So humid.
But anyway, yeah, we're going to Mementos. Although, beforehand, what we will have to do is discuss which requests we will need to look at. So, yeah. Yes, Mona will insist on that, even in Royal. Yeah, he may have eased up on the whole sleep thing, but he certainly is not up I can't even speak now. It's not up on the thing there, so yeah.
Listen up.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Listen up.
I agree.
I'm on board. Listen up.
Very well.
Listen up.
Yeah.
Listen up.
Now, that's quite a few things we have to go through, seriously. Quite a lot of dialogue.
Let's go.
Again, probably not a bad thing we are going through this, so yeah. Those are all the ones I have. Pause the video if you want to look at them. I'm not going to go through them myself because I don't have the patience. Anyway, I'm going to speak a bit more while we explore Mementos because it's quite a long journey as to the whole makeup of the area. Unless we get more spoken dialogue here, yeah. Also, the further we get in the game, the more areas that will be open to us, as we will see there. Especially when we enter after we have cleared a palace.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely. I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this Mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder, too?
You truly are different from that moron over there.
There.
I don't fully understand, but Mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
Need not use scare. Anyway, we can't just simply go between one area. Again, this was also the case with Persona 3's Tartarus, but we'll get to that in a moment. Because there is one thing that, like Tartarus, we can use to get out of here rather quickly if we do so desire. Anyway, to actually explore there, firstly we need to go to the Mementos overview, and you will see on the map there are two new areas, both unlocked after we beat both, of course, Madarame's palace, and of course, Kanashiro's palace. So yeah, so we can go to this new area now, and
Hey, good job. That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that? I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job.
And there are plenty of rewards for helping out Josie there, but yeah. Why are you panicking there, Mona?
For real?
Oh yes, the Reaper. He is a very tough boss.
Let's go.
And what was true of Thingy is also true of Persona 3's Tartarus. It's certainly true of Persona 5's Mementos. Anyway, before we go on, we have a fair few new things, and they're actually new, these shadows. So yeah, so we can indeed get more shadows that may well be considered, thus far at least, unique to Mementos. There aren't that many from what I've seen in Persona 5, but enough to make it noticeable, I guess. So yeah, And I haven't even got to Ryuji's insta-kill yet. Yes, seriously. With the insta-kill, what you can do when you basically step on the accelerator, or motor's accelerator, you can actually bum rush into certain shadows of a certain level and pretty much get a mascot out of them, although you get less money from fighting them, but never mind. So indeed, let's use Necromata to floor these slimes, and we managed to get one of them. So given that we already have slime in our compendium, yeah, we'll just go for the extra money. And that's not even before we get the confidant that will help us actually get even more money.
Okay.
And yes, it is one we've kind of started recently. Only a couple of episodes back. But anyway, yeah, we've already been to Mementos. Also, you'll see in the left-hand corner there a counter. That's very important. Those are the amounts of flowers you'll get to give to Josie here.
Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat. Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise. If I just do this, and then this, done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential. Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
And when we get to Josie's shop, we can actually use it to actually get some really good stuff, actually. Also, stamps. Those are very important in order to change the cognition of Mementos, as we'll see. In addition, we can use the various flowers we get from inside Mementos to get some pretty good stuff, including soul drops. Seriously, you could not get these, at least not many of them, this early in Persona 5 in the original game. Also, changing the cognition of Mementos. I've not got any stamps yet, so we can't do anything with that. So we have 15 flowers. Am I going to go for the soul drop? If I want to heal my SP, yes, please. Especially since even though even though I can now get some back by collecting the will seeds in each palace, it only heals so much. So yeah, and yeah, Josie is a very good addition. In addition, I think I'll be getting a lot more Treasure Demon Heartless. So yeah. Apparently we've just revealed its weakness as well. So let's see then. Its weakness is nuclear, so go for it, Queen! And yeah, so shall we get... I think we've got the regions. This, I believe, is of the Empress Arcana, but apparently I'm still getting it anyway. Again, as I said before, Treasure Demon Heartless do not do much. And this one is of the I don't know if it's Emperor or Empress. As I say, I don't have my glasses on, so okay, it's Emperor, so that would help with our confidant with Yusuke, sorry. So, yep. I don't want to get rid of the Death Arcana one just yet. Seriously, sir. Hierophant. No. Strength. I don't know. Would getting the strength one help? I don't know, but never mind. We are going onwards anyway, so yeah.
Okay.
We haven't even got to our first thing yet. Seriously. And yeah, this is just going to be me bashing down the various shadows down here in Mementos. So yeah, each map, just like Tartarus in Persona 3, randomly generates, yeah. and I've already mentioned the cognition changes with the stamps from Jose, so I guess I'll see you when I get to my first target, shall we say. Also, yeah, apparently I've run into yet another treasure demon! So, that being said, here's our first target. You bet your ass I want to go in. So, indeed, let's see what our first target is like then here in Mementos. Well, not our first target. The first one was Nakanohara's shadow.
Let's go. What was that? Come at me, bro.
Okay, so what do we have here then? A Jack Frost? Okay. This might be either very easy or very hard, depending on how this goes, really. So, indeed, Fry. Yeah, that doesn't do much, so Bufu won't do anything to a Jack Frost. Oh, the thing. Evil Touch. Yeah, that can inflict fear on you. Okay, go for it there, Anne. And what do you know, it's a bit more resistant to fire than the actual Jack Frost would be. Oh well, let's see, who can I go with? Yeah, I'll go with the Matador! Yes, definitely Matador. Battery Blast, I don't think so, just kick his ass there, Makoto. And, yeah. And we beat it, seriously. Probably because I left entering Mementos until much later. Okay, we'll help you. We can change your heart at least. So we've got one there. So, indeed, with that done, let's go on and, well, yes, we still need to look for some more targets, so why not? I don't know if I've gone even deeper. And by the way, there are, I guess, sort of safe rooms in Mementos. It works slightly differently than in a regular palace, however. We'll get to that in a moment. But firstly, let's actually use Nekomata, I guess, on this lot. Because I think we have a couple new shadows there. Although I kind of beat that one down. Those were Kate-Sits. Yes, seriously, Kate-Sits. They may not speak with Scottish accents or ride a giant Moogle, but that's their names. Seriously, Kate-Sits. Okay, sheep, you better. Okay, there's a really strong shadow in here, but likewise with before, we can easily just use the status ailment on it. Let's see, Makajama, will that work? Yep, knew that would work. So, what can we do to actually, well, that didn't take long. Okay, so Dormina, put it to sleep, and do we want to attack it physically? Why possibly, and then it's down! Seriously! Although, another treasure demon must have been nearby. Okay, so what else can I see down here? Well, I do know I run into, I think a trap, not a trapper, another thing. Again, sometimes some of the stamps are located on the platforms, so yeah. And the number of the stamps you will get in each area will increase as we go on. Seriously, so let's get back in thing. And there's the insta-kill working. Yes, you also get a mask and a few more goodies as well than in the original Persona 5. I think I skipped by Treasure Demon, but I might keep this in. I don't know. But there we go. So, attack up. Again, that really does help. I don't know if I want to use Frella or not, so yeah. I'm just going to go for, of course, an all-out attack on this thing, seriously. And there we go. Yeah, seriously. Mementos in Persona 5 Royal. I love it. More so than in Persona 5. Seriously. When you could easily go around anywhere really fast by holding down the thing with Mona. And another thing, the music actually changes. I don't know if it has thus far. I don't think it has yet. But you'll notice that it will change in the next area. At the moment, it's just playing the regular theme that plays throughout the original Persona 5 version of Mementos. Not so later on, but there we go. Okay, those Huapos are it's just regular pink. Okay, so another thing of note that can happen with Mementos, and why did I go up to the last floor, is that the lights can go completely off and it's dark as hell. Seriously, this can happen in Royal. So it makes it much harder to traverse the area, even with Mona's lights on. Seriously.
Darkness won't be the only thing we'll have to deal with.
You mean we have even more stuff to worry about?
In a way, I can sense rare shadows all around us. We should explore this area for a bit. Despite the
So yeah. I don't know if it makes...
I don't really want to stick around here, but if you say so, I guess we can go for it. Joker, just drive
Well,
extra
anyway,
safe or something.
I can't see anything.
we are going to explore here anyway, so yeah. I don't think it changes the position of any of the things that we get thus far, but there you go. Also, I'm also facing yet another treasure demon. Yay, I guess.